Hello, this is LaserBolt and welcome to today's video, guys. Today's video is full of information with just a week away from launch, guys. We have a lot of to cover. We're going to be covering pre-loading and launch times. We're also going to be covering the changes between the demo and the launch. We're going to be talking about patch post-launch support, item restoration for players who lost their legendaries, also what's going to happen to people who are cheating in the game, and cover a little bit about the Hells Rangers package. So if all of this sounds like something you're definitely interested to find out, a like would be greatly appreciated. In addition to that, don't forget about our monthly giveaway. It is pinned in the pinned comments. Good luck to everybody that's participating. As you guys may already know, I am extremely excited for the release of the game, and one of the most important things you guys want to know is when you can pre-download the game and when will the game be available for a launch. So let's start off with the first one, which is going to be the main everybody wants to know. Can I preload the game right now? The way the preloading is going to work is the following way. For Xbox, you're able to preload right now. So if you own an Xbox, start pre-downloading like right now. Thanks to the Game Pass, we get exclusive early preload access. For the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, you'll be able to preload 48 hours advance from the time of the release game. So we're looking at a game comes out April the 1st. So you're going to be able to pre-download on the 30th if you guys want to preload in the PlayStation 4. Now, here's where things get a little bit tricky, because if you're on PC and you're going to be playing it on Steam or Epic Store, Stadia, whatever console you're going to be or system you're going to be playing it, for Steam, the preload time we have yet to be determined, but I'm pretty sure the preload time is going to happen at the same time as the PlayStation pre-download time is going to occur. There is no affirmative date, but you will be able to get it at that time. Now, for the Epic Store, there is currently no preloading currently available. So at this time, no preloading will be able to be done through Epic Store. So if you want to make sure you pick up your game via Epic, you're going to have to download it at the release of the time. Now the question becomes all right, cool. I preloaded the game. When can I actually start playing this game? Well, here is the news, guys. So for those of you who are on Xbox and PlayStation 4, 5, you'll be able to get the game as soon as midnight hits on your respective zone. Let me pull this up so you guys can see exactly what it means. So console version will unlock at all local midnight April the 1st. So that means if you're like me in Pacific Standard Time up in LA, California, then you'll be able to play this at 9 p.m. If you're up in New York, you'll be able to play it at 12 midnight. And so forth. If you guys are in London, Berlin, wherever you guys are at, here is the map of when these actually releasing based on time zones. All right, so now the question is, what will change from what you've currently played in the demo to what will probably be changed when the game gets released? We actually got a little bit of information, and something you guys might want to know is that there is balancing changes to various items, especially the mods and the enemy status, and of course the loot drops. Those changes will be happening when the game gets released. Crossplay will no longer be in beta. It will actually become a default option. So if you're in PC and you're playing with friends on Xbox, PlayStation 4, you'll be able to crossplay a little bit smoother than it was. I gotta be honest, it was really bad throughout the beta. So hopefully now that it gets released, it'll be better. One thing that I've been asking on my stream every single time is I wish they would make it easier to invite people, and that's actually getting addressed. So the way it works is now that if you've already invited people or people have played with you from the Xbox and PlayStation 4, they will show on your recent player list. You will be able to add them to your friends list, and you'll be able to invite them a lot smoother than having to pull out a code every single time. Now, one thing they did say is that make sure that your crossplay is enabled, or else you won't be able to matchmake with people even on your own console. So just make sure you turn that on. They are making DirectX 12 a default staple on PC, so that's something that wasn't available, so it should be running a little bit smoother. And they're adding a quick mark function, so for all of you guys who want to delete all greens, you'll be able to select all the green variants that you have in your inventory and auto mass delete, so you guys don't have to go one by one deleting all the items. I thought that was a really cool improvement. There's supposed to be improvement to the cover system. Can't wait to try that out. There's also going to be improvement to the travel voting system, and they're going to be adding information about internal cooldown mechanics for mods and within the description of that mod. Really awesome and amazing. Now, one of the features that has plagued the demo has been the deleting of legendaries from your characters or your inventory item. And I can actually confirm that now that has been fixed. All of you guys who have your legendaries deleted from within your inventory should now have all your legendaries restored. My boy Donuts had his things missing for a couple of days. And now that when he logged in, now he, as you guys see right here on the screen, he now has all the legendaries back within his inventory. So that has now been fixed. So if you were missing legendaries and you're at work or watching this video while you're driving, don't worry, guys. Your legendaries are safe at home. You will have them restored and ready to use once the game gets released, or if you guys are still continuing the grind. All right, so now to talk about a hot topic that is being talked a lot about is cheating. So what exactly do they consider cheating? What do they plan on doing with cheaters when the game gets released? So here's what they're going to be doing with cheating. They said 2 million players played the game, and out of those 2 million players, only 200 players were able to be identified for clearly cheating. And they said that the percentile on that is like about 0.1%. So very small number. They said that a lot of people cheated, and one of the most noticeable cheaters had 600 legendary weapons with his inventory. That is crazy. That's a lot of legendaries and a lot of duplicates. So they said that they figured that the cheating will go down, but these are the steps they're going to be taking to get rid of cheaters, or to be able to, deter people from cheating. They said that there's going to be a repercussion based on account wide, not on character. So if you cheat on your Devastator but want to play with your Trickster, that's not going to be the thing. If you're going to be cheating on your Devastator, it's going to affect every single one of your characters. In addition to that, you won't be able to matchmake with legitimate players. So if they find you or they flag you for cheating, you won't be able to play with other players across platforms or even with your friends. At least that is what we kind of are getting the concept of. If for some reason you're flagged and they're not sure you're cheating, matchmaking will likely take significantly longer. Now, you will still be able to play solo, but you just won't be able to play with friends. And they said that they plan to implement a thing within the future that the hub will have a discrete visible watermark stating that you are cheating and your account is flagged. So you're definitely not going to want to have that watermark within your screens. They said all accounts will be checked for evidence of cheating use on launch day, April the 1st, and then the regular interval therefore after. So keep that in mind. They said that if you did cheat just because you wanted to try things out, that you could, the only way you're able to avoid getting tagged or flagged is to delete all your characters and start the grind fresh without having any character that has been caught cheating or cheated at all. So make sure you delete all characters and items that you entered in your account that were done by cheating. So now the question is, what is considered cheating? Well, here let's give the rundown. Intentionally running a game on PC with EC cheats, anti-cheats disabled, modifying any game files or enhancing character levels, skills, inventory, externally modifying the game time to reduce time-dependent features such as vendors and challenges. So for all of you guys who went and did your time forward by watching other people's videos, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and you did the whole, time forward, time back to get those epics, guys, I hate to say it, that's why I didn't make the video. Using any training program or similar to gain advantage within the game, using gameplay altering programs such as aimbots and wall hacks are all considered cheating. Now keep in mind, if you fall under any of these categories, they will be able to identify to figure out exactly who cheated and who didn't cheat. So basically the concept of here is, guys, don't cheat. Come on. The grind is real. Let's get everything the way it's intended to be got. Last topic we're going to be talking about today is the Hell's Ranger pack. There is a little bit of information that we got. You're definitely not going to want to miss tomorrow's video. I'm going to give you guys a awesome sneak peek into the Hell Rangers pack. So you're going to want to make sure you check that out tomorrow live on the channel. But what we got is that the Hell's Ranger pack will become available via the stash for anyone who owns it. This means that even if you progress through the story without it, you will not miss out on acquiring it within the game. Now keep in mind the gear is locked at level 10, so you will need to meet the requirements and achieve level 10 first to be able to use the pack and also the weapons before they come readily available. Now I know some of you guys are probably going to be asking, I'm already ahead of you guys. Jimmy, I saw you. Tummy, I saw you. You're saying, well, what is my stats is full and I can't, my pack's going to get lost. No, guys, there's going to be a different tab that's going to contain the Hell's Ranger pack, so you guys don't have to worry about your stash being full. And this is a topic that I'm going to be addressing a little bit later, which is going to have you guys pleasantly surprised. And there you guys have it. That is all this information you need to know about today's Outriders news and updates. So I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. Highly recommend you guys check out my tank build for the Devastator. Extremely amazing, extremely awesome. Definitely check it out. Also, guys, if you are enjoying our Outriders coverage, make sure you guys drop a comment, drop a like, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live or when we go live on stream. I will be live streaming today, so make sure you stop by and hang out. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of the other 2 videos that are popping up on the screens, and I will catch you guys on the next